Hi, everyone. I am joining you today to give you some COVID-19 updates in China, things that you probably aren't necessarily aware about in terms of what's happening at the moment in the market. So, to give you a brief understanding, in Hong Kong, there have been over 30,000 COVID cases in just a very short period of time. The country is in a semi lockdown, in that schools are shut and people are working or are encouraged to be working remotely. We have Shenzhen that has imposed a complete lockdown as of yesterday, and everybody is working remotely. Just to give you some updated news, Foxconn has also halted its production in China. Now, all of this could mean that there are going to be disruptions in supply chains. Shenzhen is supposedly going to be in a lockdown for the next 7 days. Then you've also got Shanghai that is in a semi lockdown. Basically, Shanghai has restricted non essential travel as cases have started to jump. Their all schools are currently shut down in Shanghai as well for the next 7 days. And again, people are being encouraged to work from home versus moving around into other buildings. What's interesting in Shanghai, at least in terms of how operations work, is that if you are in a, or if you're working in a commercial building or you're in a residential compound and there are COVID cases found there, then the entire compound or the entire commercial office building is requested to do COVID testing. And in worst case scenarios, people in those commercial buildings could be held up and required to stay there for a period of 7 to 14 days. So you do want your staff and your employees to be able to go home. So it's just a tip today. Some of you may have not heard about what is happening currently in China in terms of the increase of the Omicron cases. It is really critical that you're all aware of what's going on because there could be disruptions in supply chain, in production, and it truly is because the number of cases are increasing. Now, the number of cases currently is nowhere like some European cities, but still the increase and the rate of increase has caused the government to take action and to create these semi lockdowns, full down lockdowns in both Hong Kong, Shenzhen, as well as in Shanghai and other cities within China. If you're doing a lot of business and you're transacting with China, either you're producing or you're selling, make sure you're aware of these updates. Talk to your providers about how this may impact your business in the short term, particularly within the next 1, 2, 3 weeks, because we are foreseeing that there will be disruptions. If you've got any questions in regards to this, please don't hesitate to reach out. It is tricky times at the moment. But again, if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a good start to the week. Not a great start in China at the moment. Everybody is working from home, and a lot of staff have COVID. So we're readjusting and pivoting as quickly as we can ourselves to manage these disruptions. I hope you have a great start to the week otherwise, and take care and goodbye.